everybody. Thanks for joining us again at Qinetic.com. My name is Josh Holland. This is Germany Mayfield. We're here to go over again an extension of what we talked about before with isometrics. I went over plank holds and wall sits and pull-up holds, chin-up holds. We even did some squat holds and lunges. Now we're going to talk about handstand variations. So this handstands are also a form of isometrics, especially when you're holding them. We're going to go over 4 different types of that. So we're going to do facing away from the wall, facing the wall, freestanding handstand, and then handstand walks. All right, you guys ready to go? Germany, you ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, so first we're gonna start off by facing away from the wall. This is one of the easiest ways to get into a handstand, I believe, or an inversion. It feels more like a decline push-up, I would say, right? So what he's gonna do is get down on all fours, and I just simply want him to walk his way up the wall, keeping those arms locked out nice and straight, fingers and hands spread nice and wide and slightly turned out. The gold standard is to try to get your nose to the wall and toes pointed up, okay? So Germany is very good at doing this, but this shows that you have good mobility and stability throughout the shoulders and thoracic spine and your core, glutes nice and tight. Now you can come off the wall, okay? So Germany is really good at just rolling off the wall, but I won't have you guys do that at home, okay? So there is your handstand hold or an inversion. One of the drills I like to do with my clients on that is maybe 15 to 30 seconds, doing that several times, 3, 4, 5 times, okay? Once you get comfortable doing it facing away from the wall and doing the walk up, next we'll have you face the wall. So this one's a little bit more technical. You have to usually swing it up into it. I like to have a client practice it a few times before going all the way to the wall. So he's using his swing leg and push leg, and he gets a little closer each time. Arms locked out nice and straight until he reaches the wall. Okay, now you do want to get a little bit closer to the wall so that you're not overextended throughout the low back, but this is a good hold. Once you're comfortable and you're up, then I would ask to make it a little bit more dynamic by taking one foot off the wall, hold it, switch, other foot off the wall, hold it, switch again. Good, keeping the abs tight, and one more time for me. Good, and when you come down with ease. Super easy, very good, okay? All right, so that's facing the wall. It gets a little bit more technical as we go. Now we're gonna do a freestanding handstand. Now as the trainer, I'm gonna be here to give him a spot just to make sure he's secure, and then I'll step away so that he can hold it on his own. Once again, the things to look at are making sure your hands and your fingers are spread nice and wide, slightly turned out for external rotation at the shoulders, core nice and tight, glutes tight, everything pushing up, okay? So here he goes. I'm gonna provide a hand on the side here. He's gonna step up, make sure everything is pushed up. Very good. Abs tight, core tight, and he's gonna hold it. Push, push, push. Good, and come on down with ease. Good. Hey, so as you see, I don't necessarily take my hand away until he or she is very comfortable with holding that position, okay? We're gonna do it one more time. Germany has done this a few times. After doing all of these, obviously it gets more tiring. So we're gonna have him do it one more time, pushing everything up. I like to push everything away. Shoulders away from the ears, fingers spread, everything nice and tall. Here we go. We're gonna do it again. Freestanding handstand hold. Good, bit of support. Push those toes up. Good. There it is. There it is. Good job. Perfect. Okay? Now, as he relaxes, shakes it out a little bit, we're gonna go to the final, more advanced step, which is gonna be a handstand walk. Sometimes what I do with a client is I spot them as they do their walk and they move along. I'm not gonna spot Germany because he's very good at doing it and he has his style of doing it. So, we're gonna give him a couple seconds here to get prepared. He's gonna pop up and go into his walk, okay? So here he goes. Very good, nice. So as you see with that, it's much more difficult. He's doing a contralateral movement. Every time one hand goes forward, the other foot is kind of balancing and counterbalancing. It's a very technical one, and Germany's very good at being able to go long distances on a handstand. So as you get better, you get more comfortable, you should be having a lot more fun. So anyway, thanks for your time. This is Josh Holland once again, Germany Mayfield. Thanks for checking us out. For more tips and videos, feel free to go to Qinetic.com and subscribe to our YouTube page as well. Thanks for your time, guys. Bye.